So I grew up in Marshall, Minnesota. I went to school for nursing in Duluth at the College of St. Scholastica. So I became a nurse. And then while I was in nursing school, I was exposed to midwives in different areas of the world, and I found that it was really inspirational on how they connected with their patients and how they were very respected members of their community, and by helping women have access to care and manage their health, they were also helping families have access to care, and communities were healthier with the midwives being available to them. And I felt that that was something that I really connected to, and so I looked further into midwifery, nurse midwifery to be exact. And then I ended up in New Mexico on the Navajo Reservation, and I worked there for 7 years, and moved back to Minnesota to Duluth and worked at St. Luke's in Duluth for about 6 years. And when I heard that Avera was looking at expanding their OB options, it was exactly what I needed at the time. So I moved back home. I bought the family farm. So I'm living in the house that I grew up in and that my dad grew up in. The word midwife is an Old English word that means with woman. And so it's been around since the beginning of women. I like being a part of that, bringing a old world tradition into modern society, and I like the balance of I can still focus on this intense history in women's history and still be part of science, and I like the melding of those two worlds. I like to meet them on the level that they are, so whether or not they want just a very straightforward, focused visit about their concerns, or whether they want to talk about things that are going on in their lives that may impact their health. I try to meet them where they are, and I try to model how I interact with patients with how they interact with me. I have a 3.5-year-old son, and so that takes up everything outside of work. So I really am happiest when I like doing anything around people that I enjoy being around. So I love being around my family, my parents, my sisters. Anything we do together is fun for me. So.